There's thousands of dropshipping tutorials on YouTube, but most are outdated, 30 minutes longer than they need to be, or taught by some dude who knows nothing about e-commerce and just wants to sell a course.
Drop out of college.
So my goal for this video is to not do any of that BS and just show you step by step how anyone can start dropshipping for free. And I know that sounds wild, but it is indeed possible. I've done multiple $0 dropshipping challenge videos, and my friends have made hundreds of thousands of dollars from the methods I'm going to teach you today. So please do yourself a favor and watch this video to the end. It could literally change your life. Alright, the first step to dropshipping is finding a good product that people will actually buy. And although I think the TikTok made me buy it way of finding products is somewhat oversaturated, it is one of the best places to start for beginners, because you'll already have an established audience who wants to buy your product, and you won't need to spend hours of your time looking for a winning product on AliExpress, because you'll find it in a few minutes on TikTok. What you want to do is search TikTok made me buy it in the search bar, then filter for the most liked videos in the last week. This will bring up products that have recently gone viral, which shows massive customer interest, but since the products haven't been around that long, it's unlikely a lot of people have purchased them. That puts us in the best position possible, because now we have a very interested consumer that we can turn into a customer if we give them a good reason to buy, aka a special offer. That's great, Logan, but there's a million TikTok products. How do I know which one to pick? Well, the chances are if a product video has over 10K likes, the person selling it has made a few $100s from that post alone. But we don't want a few $100s, we want hundreds of thousands of dollars. And the key to finding a product that can make that kind of money is it must solve a problem or make you go, whoa! Like for example, this backcracker has made 10 different dropshippers over $1 million because it solves a problem and makes you go, wow. And since there are a lot more wow products than problem solvers on TikTok, I'm gonna find a wow product real quick, then show y'all how to build a profitable store for it.
This shit is expensive as tax. Mine designing this shit wouldn't last.
Ooh, I think I found a banger. I picked this LED lamp because it indeed makes you go wow. It's similar to other products that have made millions like the sunset lamp and LED lights. And well, I've sold it before, so it'll be easier for me to show you great examples of how to build a profitable dropshipping store. But before we build the store, we need to check if we can find a supplier that will actually let us dropship this product. Because even though it is rare, sometimes you find a product that a brand owns or that's virtually impossible to sell profitably. So let's go to AliExpress and look for a product. What you want to do is type in what your product is. Like mine is an LED lamp, and if we scroll down here it is, but that doesn't mean I choose this supplier. There could be cheaper ones, so I'm going to copy the name, the LED crystal table lamp, and search for that. Bam, now there's a lot more suppliers, and I'll pick the cheapest one with the best reviews. Also, another tip for picking your supplier is to make sure you factor the shipping cost, because some products will cost $10 but charge you an extra $10 for shipping, while others charge you $15 with free shipping. So although the $10 one seems better, it is actually more expensive. Okay, now that we have a product that can make us some money, we need to make an enticing store that will actually make people want to purchase it. And to do that, we need to create a Shopify account, which is the website 99.9% of dropshippers use to sell their products. Doesn't that cost money though? Nope, like the title says, this is a $0 dropshipping method. So you can get Shopify for free if you sign up in my description, and after the initial free trial, I think you get 3 months for $1. So it's basically free for 4 months when you sign up through my link. Okay, the first thing you need to do is make a custom email for your store, because you never want your personal email linked to Shopify. So make sure to make a new email with the format contact, the name of your store at gmail.com, then press start trial, I'm just starting an online store, then enter the name of your product. And if you're having trouble coming up with a good name, look up similar products, then use alliteration like I did for Lucid Lamp with this store. Then select the country you live in, create a password, and Shopify will create your store. Once that's done, it'll bring you to your Shopify dashboard where you have to confirm your free trial, and now we're going to build the store starting with the logo. To create your own logo, go to canva.com, sign up for the free trial, then make a simple logo that relates to your store. The best logos are a mix of your brand name and a design related to your product with a max of 3 colors. Like if you look at my Lucid Lamp logo that took me 4 minutes to create on Canva, you can see it's simple but gets the product point across very fast. Canva literally has millions of free designs and text fonts you can use. So just experiment until you make something you like, and make sure to save the logo as a PNG. That way it'll be just the logo and you won't have a stupid white square around it. Then once your logo looks great, head back to Shopify and download all these apps that we'll use later to make our store look better. And now it's time to import our product to Shopify by going to de-essers, pasting pasting our AliExpress product link and pressing import. It'll take a few minutes, but once it loads, you will see your product here, and now it's time to decide how much we're gonna sell it for. A good rule of thumb is at least 100% margin, so I get this lamp for $15, so I should sell it for at least double, aka $30. But of course, we'll type in $29.99 because of basic marketing psychology. Then always make sure to add a compare at price so your products appear on sale, which makes people more likely to buy. And the minimum percentage off you should do is 50% because anything under that doesn't sound too great nowadays. So I'll type in $59.99, press save, and now we're ready to actually build the store. The first step to building the store is picking a theme that looks good, and although the best themes cost money, Shopify does have a few good ones for free. My personal favorite is Studio, so I'll select that, and now it's time to write our product description. This is for sure a make or break section of your store, and although it is hard to look super professional with a free theme, most TikTok dropshippers use these basic themes and make millions. So even though true e-com experts will tell you,
this is a bad strategy, the store doesn't look professional,
I know it can work and will work if your product, offer, and copy are good. So starting with the description, I always use the same format when I use free themes, which is GIF, reason to buy, GIF, reason to buy, then another GIF and reason to buy. GIFs are way better than pictures because they show the product in action, and on top of that, if you write a good reason to buy under the product in action, people will buy. But Logan, how do we find the best selling points for our product if we have no marketing knowledge? Well, it's actually very simple. Just search the product name plus Shopify on Google to bring up all your competitors' stores, write down the best selling points each one has, pick the best 3, then reword them into a more persuasive manner. Like if we look at the Lucid lamp store I made in 3 hours for the 24-hour dropshipping video, you can see it follows the GIF reason to buy format, and the reasons are alright, but I'm sure yours will be better because you're gonna actually take your time on your store, unlike how I speed ran this one. And for people who don't know how to create GIFs like these, do these 4 simple steps. Download a video of the product from the internet or someone's TikTok, go to Adobe free GIF maker and convert the video into a GIF, then insert it in Shopify like that. Also, make sure to hit the subscribe button if you're enjoying this free course. Let's try to hit 25K subscribers by the end of the year. Alright, now that your description is done, it's time to create the rest of the store. And since this is a one product store, we want to make everything quite simple with everything leading to our product. So first we'll start with the product page and get rid of all sections besides the header, product information, and reviews, which I'll show you how to import soon. Then make a similar style homepage to this with everything leading to the product page. It's very simple to create. Just put some text over a GIF, insert a featured product section, and add some additional info about your product under that. Then to add the reviews, we'll go to one of the apps I told you to download earlier, A-Reviews, and it's as simple as pasting the AliExpress product link here, filter the 5 stars with pictures only, then press insert max reviews and they will show up in your store. Then go to the Vitals 40 app and make sure to add the countdown timer and cart animation feature. These will make people engage with your store more and most likely increase sales because customers will feel inclined to purchase before the
parent sale ends.
Then the other app you want to set up is Tidio. Tidio is a chatbot that alerts you whenever someone is on your store so you can answer their questions live and close more sales. It's beyond goated because you can respond to customers on your phone from anywhere and it adds a lot of trust to your website. But what's even more important is how your store's colors, fonts, and button shapes express your brand. The basic rules to follow are white is king. If you're not 100% sure your site should have a certain background color, always go with white. Try to never use more than 2 colors besides the background, like how mine is black and pink plus the white background. For the font, never use some random font you think looks pretty unless it perfectly aligns with your brand. The best fonts to use are the easiest ones to read, which are Arial, Times New Roman, and Verdana. And for the button shapes, literally no one talks about this, but it makes your store look 10 times better. Go to variant pills and button shapes, then change the quarter radius to 40 and add a slight drop shadow. This makes your website look 100 times cleaner, resulting in more engaged consumers who may become customers. And bam, you just built your first Shopify store, but you're only halfway done because now you need to promote it to actually make some money. The best way to get traffic on your website for free is by utilizing organic content on social media. And unless you're a complete beginner to dropshipping, I'm sure y'all already know about the strategy of buying the product and making your own TikToks for it. But today I'll take that a step further and show y'all 2 methods that don't require buying the product, so it's completely free. And before I do that, I'll give y'all the rundown of making your own content with the product. First, you need to buy the product from Amazon so you get it in 2 days instead of 2 months. Second, you need to create a brand brand account on all short form content platforms, including TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, Spotlight. And to optimize those accounts' conversion rates, make sure your profile picture is the same across platforms, and your bio has a good hook to get viewers to your website, like 50% off spring sale ends tomorrow, be quick. Third, create 2 to 3 TikToks per day that promote your product and repost those videos to other platforms, because if you're making interesting content that people want to watch while also showcasing how fun, cool, or helpful your product is, there's a high likelihood people would buy it. And if they do buy it, you can then use that money to make your store better, run paid ads, or anything you think will increase sales. And for y'all who are too broke or scared to do that technique, these next 2 methods are completely free and will work just as well. First is promoting your product through affiliate marketing, aka you contact influencers to promote your product and they get a percentage of every sale they get you. Like for example, I'm selling my lamp for $30, I make $15 per lamp, so maybe I'd give an influencer like $5, which is like 16% for every lamp they sell. It's a great concept because we don't have to do any more work than we're already doing, and the influencer is more motivated to make better promos because the more products they sell, the more money they make. The best way to get influencers to do this is by finding influencers that are in your product's niche. Like if you're selling a gym belt, get a list of like 50 gym creators, then send them all a well-written email or direct message about your product and how it will help their audience and make them money at the same time. It's a very simple concept that most influencers have already done for other brands, so if your offer is intriguing, they'll most likely promote your product. The second free way of promotion is a little harder but can be more profitable than the previous 2 ways. It's re-edited content. This is where you do the exact same thing as the organic content method, but instead of filming your own content, you download videos of other people using your product and edit their clips into your brand's own organic style ad. I've done this for a few profitable dropshipping stores, but as soon as they started doing well, I made sure to film my own content, so I was in full creative control and to prevent being sued. So be careful if you do that, and you can watch me make organic ads and market this lamp very well in this 24-hour dropshipping challenge. Make sure to also subscribe, and God bless.